yeah, I'm just gonna do my best and we will see how this goes. I didn't really feel like filming today, but it's gonna be raining for the next like week, so today's like the only day that I'm gonna have any good lighting to film, so I have no choice. And I've been putting this off for like at least 6 months because these are literally the Twice postcards from their, oh my god, no, these are from the concert that was in February of last year. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that just has never been put away. I'm gonna start out by taking everything out, and I'm gonna like make little stacks of where I think things should go, and we're just gonna go from there. Jeez. We're just gonna start with BTS since that's the most straightforward, and then probably do 17 and then the rest of the stuff last. So let me clear everything off. So I realized that one of these items is actually a photo card. To be honest, this came with the stamp. I don't know, it was like a merch item, so I like have a spot for this kind of thing. This is not really a bigger inclusions binder, but everything that is this specific very annoying size. Oh no. No, this is extra annoying because, okay, well, there is an extra page, so I'll just put this here. But it sucks that I can't like add this to a pre-existing one. He will just go in here, I suppose. There's nowhere else to really put it since this is perfectly full. So yeah, these are all just miscellaneous BTS inclusions for merch and things like that. So I hopefully I was gonna say hopefully we get some more, but I don't want that. I hate things of this size, and I kind of like don't really collect them anymore. I just like still have the ones that I have. So here is an example of what my big inclusions binders looks like. This is just the one for BTS stuff, and it is, I'll link like the store that I got it from because they also sell pages, but this is an obnoxiously tall and wide binder. This is like can hold 9 by 12 things, so you can have a 4 pocket like this that will fit the 4 by 6 stuff without it sticking out or anything. And I will link these pages as well because I really like these pages, but of course it doesn't fit in your standard American size binders, but it is like a 3-ring thing. So I got the binder from the same website. It's like scrapbook.com. So I think some people have also used these. They also make 9 pockets that are large enough to hold the like mini concert tour PCs and such. But yeah, this is, I'll make this kind of a flip through, or at least because I've never shown these before. These are so my most random things. This was like one of the very first BTS things I ever bought just because I really liked it and thought it was funny. And yeah, this was on like Depop or something back in the day. These are the only 2 like ARMY fan club, Japan fan club things that I have. And I have Namjoon's full set for like Armypedia, which I've honestly thought about getting rid of. And I have his full set for the Ono photo exhibition thing that was in like 2019, I think. And this random thing apparently. And yeah, these are mostly inclusions from like DVDs and Season's Greetings. So that's what we're going to be putting in. These were from, I think, the Memories thing. I don't remember if this was from the DVD or the Blu-ray, but this is like the photo set that came with one of the Memories things. I think it's interesting that they have Jin on top because I feel like they normally don't do that. But I always put it in age order just because that's how I do it in my binder as well. So I just kind of use the same convention for that. We have like winter package stuff. Do I have this in order? I think it is chronologically going this way. More memory stuff. This came with the In the Soup frame, Season's Greetings things. Like, I really like to put these away, but I feel like they just bulk up my regular binders if I put them in there, so That's why they are all separate. Okay, yeah, so I think these came with the DVD memories. So then can definitely put these ones like right here. Oh, these pages are different. Like you can see they kind of stick out of the pockets a little bit. I've used these in my regular binders too, but these ones were from mochithings.com. So they're a little bit shorter and the stuff kind of sticks out, but I mean, it's like if it's not super valuable to you, then it's like it's fine and useful. Why is this page here? Well, this is convenient. I'm just gonna use this then and double side them. I also typically I do not like sleeve my larger things. I do sometimes if it's like something that was really expensive. Then oh, this is so cute. Why does this? Okay, this is crazy. He reminds me of like Suck Matthew from Boys Planet in this one. That's a crazy thing to say. Is this upside down? Oh god. Oh, I was so hoping I could just put this in and like double side it, but I don't know if I can even fit it with one. Hello? Okay, yeah. So these are also like pretty narrow, so it is a tight squeeze depending on how much room you have. So I'm gonna grab one of those like bigger 4 pockets so that I can double side them without worrying about the space. There we go. So yeah, you can see how they fit. There's like plenty of room. There's also room for you to be able to sleeve them if you wanted to, which is very nice. There's like, oh my gosh. I just moved my table a little bit so that hopefully it will stop making that horrible noise. But yeah, the rest of this I think is merch related specifically. So I did kind of separate it. Like yeah, here's all like the making logs and stuff from the things that I bought. And then the package stuff like ends there. So that's all that I have in here. Okay, now I'm gonna get the BTS album stuff binder and we will put away the indigo things. See, I like put some of the bigger things in here if they're album related sometimes. So yeah, that will go here. Oh my gosh, I should have taken out the Jimin stuff too so that I could put the Jimin stuff. I might grab that later, but maybe not in this video because I know that those are downstairs and I don't want to go get them. So what do I have? Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, so we have these 2 little cute things that came with, I think, the regular album, or maybe it was the Weavers one, and then these small ones definitely came with the Weavers one. I think I chose 8 of them that I really liked, and I was just gonna like double side them in a 4 pocket. And these can go in a 2 pocket thing. I have some like 5x7 pockets that I think will fit these. We'll find out. These maybe can go on the back of those. So it's all about preserving pages. To me anyways. I hate having to buy these. That's why I put this off for so long. I literally just did not have the pages for it. You're lying. Okay. I'm gonna be annoying and do this. So more sirens. We can put these up here. This is so incredibly but at least I know these will definitely fit in here because they're pretty small. plan like a layout. Did I just push through this entire page? Careful. Careful with these pages. They're not very high quality, the ones from Mochi Things. I will say that. I think that their other pages are much better than their 4-pocket pages. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know what to do with these. I'll probably, I don't know, figure something else out for these because I think they look a little bit silly when I try to force them up there. And I'm gonna turn this around. This is why I like doing that, because you can kind of see through the pages when you use clear sleeves. So this kind of like breaks it up a little bit, I think, without me having to make a divider. It's like a fake divider. And these are cute, so I like to be able to use the inclusions somehow. So that was it for BTS stuff. I think now we're do 17 stuff, and we'll start with the DK things, and I'll try to separate out the ones that I want to put in the DK binder and the ones that I want to put in my 17 general big stuff binder. Okay, I've officially separated out the stuff that's just gonna go into the regular big inclusions binder, and I have like a few things from several eras. So yeah, I have like the other two that I was missing from Ataka, so I traded for this one, and then somebody actually gifted me this one. It's like kind of dirty, but I don't really care, and it was the last one that I needed, so that was kind of crazy. They just randomly gave it to me. And let's see, I think there was something else. There was like a your choice one that I actually wanted to put in here, but I have misplaced it. Oh yeah, these are the 3 postcards that I have that I chose for this binder. I think that like if I had it, I would choose the other Ray postcard, but that's one of like the 2 that I'm missing, unfortunately. And then I have the 3 postcard units from Target for Face the Sun too, and I'll probably just put those in there too. And then I have all of the Boo Seok-soon stuff and his like Target exclusive postcard, which they called a mini poster. Doesn't make any sense, but that's gonna go in here too. Where the hell is that thing? Okay, it was this thing. So somebody also, I think, gifted this to me. This was like a freebie in a completely unrelated trade, and I actually needed this, so I am gonna put that in here. Oh, I haven't mentioned this at all on this channel really, but I am planning to actually get like 2 more binders so that I can split this up, and not into 3 binders but into 2, because I want to have this in a 4-ring because I like them better after using them. And this one, like, stuff gets stuck on this top one like every single time I open anything, and this is just very heavy, so I would like to put all of the album stuff in one and all of the miscellaneous stuff in another. So that's why I'm not too concerned about like adding this kind of thing in here, since I know that this will probably end up getting moved. So yeah, this I still am missing like his other 2 postcards for your choice, but I kind of just get them as I get them. And it turns out people keep giving random stuff to me, so it's fine. Okay, so here I am, let's see, so this one, since it's the vocal one, I will leave facing outward, but I think the performance and the hip-hop ones, these are also from Target. I think they're doing the same thing this time with FML, so that'll be fun. They're pretty easy to collect, honestly. I think that I actually pulled all 3 of them, like both times. For Face the Sun, it was especially easy because they gave us like 5 versions, so I bought 5 albums, and that got all of them in one try. Well, the material is completely different for the Target ones. They're like more papery. These ones are like glossy. Hello? Yeah, and again, these are the Mochi Things ones, so they do stick out a little bit, but I don't really care for now. Then this one. there. So now I have all of his postcards for Attack. That's very nice. And Face the Sun. I will need to add a page for the Face the Sun separation. So I have like these 3, and then I'll probably just put the 3 other ones on the back. So I just need a 3 pocket. Let's go. Breaking out these ones. I will link these as well. These are from Amazon. And these are much better quality than the Mochi Fave ones, but obviously it only fits 3 at a time. It was honestly cruel of them to give us this many postcards per member. Like, after a while I just couldn't trade them anymore. I still have a lot of extras of other members that I could trade for the last 2 DK ones, and I'll like show them to y'all if I can find them. I think that they're all back in my other big inclusions binder, which we will go to next, and y'all will see like the amount of postcards that I have is insane. I got really close to finishing Junghan's as well. Like, I think Junghan I'm also only missing like 1 or 2. Because, I mean, there was no way I was gonna complete everyone. Like, all my bias line for those things, I was just kind of like, maybe I could do 2 members, and it turns out even that is just way too much. Because I can't even complete 1. There we go. So now, I mean, you can't see it that well, but at least there's something behind instead of just immediately going into Sector 17. And I already have all the big stuff that I wanted to put in here, there. So yeah, I have like other film strips of DK that I didn't even know I had doubles of. No idea what to do with those. And I did actually set up already for FML for now. So yeah, I just have these 2 like 7 pattern set up for the regular album PCs, and I have just like a blank one for POBs in the future because I still don't even know which ones I'm getting. So yeah, let's see. What do we have for Buzoksun? There's so many. Definitely postcard. And these like habit tracker things. And the sticker for some reason I thought would be nice. And they're these things, kind of an annoying size. I'll show the ones that I use. So these are the postcard sleeves that I like to use. These are the BCW brand ones. I have also used the Ultra Pro ones, but I find that these ones at least fit a little bit more snug. So this is not very snug, so that's why I'm like, is that mine? I honestly don't know. Like, honestly, maybe the postcard is just a little bit small. Let's see. What? No, see, this does fit a little bit more snug. It's like just barely a little bit closer on the sides. So I think this one might have been an Ultra Pro one, so it probably was just what was used when I traded, and I just kept it in there. But yeah, those ones, I don't really like to use them just because, like, if you're sleeving it, it makes it very difficult to, like, also put it in a page if it's too big. So these ones are better, if you want my opinion. Not my best work, but I think it's fine as long as they're in here. Oh, it's so cute that you can see it through. And now we're gonna go into the OT13 kind of bigger inclusions binder, and it's gonna be the same as like the BTS one, so that big ugly gray one, but it's fine. So I have not touched this binder in a very long time, and if I remember correctly, this whole thing is like a mess, like not super organized. I have it somewhat separated into like album related things and then just not album related things. So like merch items and DVD inclusions and things like that are like at the back. But yeah, most of this is just like my pulls if I didn't know what to do with it. So when I bought the Director's Cut album, I pulled Minghao's photo set and Joshua's, so those are both in here. And in my DK binder, you might have noticed that I have Junghan's in there. I actually bought that from Mercari US a long time ago. These lenties from You Made My Day came with a set that I bought on Mercari Japan, and all of these things. Yeah, I put some of them also in the DK binder just because I wanted something, but I actually, oh, hello, Jesus Christ, I actually don't have that many of DK himself, but I have quite a variety of members. I don't think I've pulled the same member twice. Yeah, and then these are like semicolon and all of the Your Choice things that I have pulled slash bought. I think only like the Junghan ones I bought, and I actually had pulled the Junghan DK unit, so that way. That's why there's a blank spot, because I guess I took it out of here. But the rest of these are all pulls. And the Target ones from this era. And these are all pulls. So yeah, never pulled DKs, unfortunately, but it did get gifted to me. I have multiple of this one. Maybe of this one. I might have traded it. And yeah, these are bookmarks thingies. What are these? Oh yeah, these are extras. Why are they facing the back? You see what I mean? Everything in here is just really messy. So we'll call this also a binder cleanup a little bit. Oh, then you know what? I can take out the double of this one. There. I remember being very excited about pulling Junghan's bookmark thingy, because this is like one thing that I was like, I'm never trading these because it's like such an odd item, so that's why I have them folded this way to just show them. I'm not planning on selling those or getting rid of them, so I don't mind if I damage them. Oh, these are all the stupid frames. So some of these were from Go's, but most of these are my pulls. Like I pulled Junghan, DK, Seungkwan. Actually, Seungkwan might have been in a Go, I'm not sure. Definitely pulled these two. I think they gave you like 6, so I probably pulled this too. But then these ones were like from Go's, something like that. And yeah, here's the Kino things. So I think I had taken out, this is so odd, I had taken out only these guys, and at one point I guess I was planning on putting these in the DK binder, but I think they're a little bit awkward in there, so I'm just gonna put these back, and I'll do the same way that I have these. So this page, I really would like to get more of these. This is like the one type of page that I am completely out of right now, and these are like 3.5 by 5 pages, and these ones specifically I got from like Office Depot or Office Max at some point years ago. So I have no idea what the brand name is, but it's from one of those kind of office stores, so it's some kind of generic like that. Nothing crazy. Yeah, these are all facing the back as well. Why? What's happening? I don't know what's going on here. I think I must have had other postcards there and I flipped them around. But these are also more extra Target ones, because like I said, I got 5. I pulled focal unit 3 times apparently, since that's what's here. Why don't I just double side these ones? Okay, and these must be the group cards from the 2 Kinos. And I think this lenticular is from Weavers. Yeah, if I move it, you can kind of see. I don't know if it's showing up well on camera, but yeah, this was some kind of pre-order benefit from Weavers. I'm like a little bit salty about them not shipping to the US on Global Shop so that we can't get the benefits or whatever, but like I get it, but I also don't. It just makes me mad. Okay, so here's where all of the chaos of all of these postcards begins. There are so many because I ended up with so many albums. Like my 5 set from Target, my 5 set from Weaver's Global Shop, my 5 set from a Go, and another 3 from another Go. Like, there were just so many. So, where's the control version, y'all? Am I blind? I am blind. Oh well. Yeah, so the other one for DK that I was missing was the other control version. One where he was like these guys and just like standing there. I feel like those ones were the hardest to find for me because like from afar they all look the same, so I don't know. Just because they're all like this. But I did end up with I think both Minghaos. Is that true? No, I have 2 of the same Minghao, but I have pulled both of Sunquan's. That's really funny. Shadow version. I have both of DK's and both of Junghan's. I think I also only had one of Junghan's. Is that a lie? Yeah, I only had this one. The other one I was missing was the closer up one. And yeah, so many insane unnecessary things are in here. And this DK. If you see any of these, this is my cry for help. If you see any of these that are not Junghan that you would like to trade for like the missing ones, which at this point are just the other Ray version for DK. Whoa, let me not shake the whole thing. And the 2 control versions. So the closer one of Junghan and the farther one of DK are the ones that I'm missing. I'd be willing to trade anything else, and if I have like an extra of Junghan, obviously I can trade that. Like this one, I have an extra. He could be traded. Yeah, any of these. But I do have at least both of these for Junghan and for DK, but the other one I just put in the DK binder. Yeah, there's just so many extras. I have like 2 of this June, and I'm just too lazy to like try and sell this kind of thing. Like there's just so many items. I can move these honestly so that we can free up a page, because not everything is filled. Like I mean, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I will say, I mean, because of the nature of these cards, it's possible that there are like some damaged corners, but I think most of them are fine. And obviously these are not sleeved, but the pages are big enough and the binder is big enough, so that's fine. Now here, I have basically a ridiculous amount of, not that, a ridiculous amount of these film strips, which I will probably try to sell someday, but at least for right now, I should put them somewhere. Yeah, so these are all just like pulls, or I guess possibly from goes. It just depends. So let's see. So Junghan, that's kind of funny. I guess I at one point thought that I needed both of his. Oh, I do not have all of them. There, yeah, because I claimed both of these from a go. Didn't realize that I already had one of them. So that's annoying, but that's whatever. I guess since I already have this page set up, I can put some more in here. 17 are truly talented at giving us inclusions that are very difficult to trade physically. Like the clear thingies from Ataka, you basically have to trade the entire album if you want to ship that thing safely. I have a Joshua set? That's cool. Did not know that. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Right? What is in here flying around? What is this? What is that? What is this? Oh! Yeah, I forgot about these. Yeah, these are too long to fit in here properly, so I just had them folded. I think I just have Vernon and Dino, I think is the other one. Wow. Yeah, everything's gonna be like falling over in here. There's not much I can do about that. Don't need to put anything here. Oh, these are like the annoying inclusions, like these plasticky ones, so I just have them at the back. But I do have a little bit of loud playing once again. I have some Busoksun things that I can put in here, probably. Yeah, so these I just like chose my favorite ones from the Kino. I know I don't have to put these in here, but I just always do for some reason, so they're gonna go in here. I'm gonna add these to this page since there is an empty spot. And then here, I'm gonna add this 4-pocket back in. Yeah, I don't know if this was an exclusive at all. I think these just came with something. Additional postcard. Did these just come with the album? It's pretty random. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these are stupid plastic things they gave us with Face the Sun and with Your Choice. And this is my little separator. So I have something that I can put here at least. So these are kind of the awkwardly shaped Polaroid things that they give us with Carrotland. And I have another Carrotland larger thing. It's more similar to this, so that's good that this is the spot that's open. Here he is. I am gonna put him in a different sleeve though. This is just what he was sent to me in, and I have specific sleeves that I use. But yeah, this was from Carrotland. This was like the hoodie thingy. They always are like this stupid size. Wow, this is really... Do y'all hear that? It's very, very thin. Yeah, I have these specific sleeves that I use for this, but I don't know what these are from. So, unfortunately, I cannot like link what these are, but I got these from a local like card game shop. So it was some brand that they just had like a million different sleeves of. I use them a lot for stuff like this, just to kind of hold it in place, because these are pretty thick. I want to say these are like the tarot sized ones, but I might be wrong about that because they seem kind of wide for a tarot sized. Oh, this was a freebie. This was a freebie from I think just the Fort Worth one that I went to. The other things that I have are kind of like random. I don't have like a specific spot for them, so I'm gonna have to make one. So I got another one of these like weaver's frames that came with Vernon's TTT, which I did not anticipate getting. It was a big surprise. And then these are actually postcards that came with the, what is it? The like banner thing that I have for DK. I can't remember for the life of me what those things are called. They're like the banners that you hold up at a concert that has like their name, and they're made by fan sites specifically. But yeah, this is the picture that's like on the back of it, and it's on my wall. But these are 2 photos from that same fan site, I guess. And they came with the thingy, so I need to find a place for this too. Someone gifted me this. This is a... Oh, okay, this is who it's from. Death Trades. And very thankful for this. It's been sitting in that box waiting to get put away somewhere, so I am definitely going to be putting this somewhere. He's just so cute. And I also have these ones. These are like the tarot card things from the season's greetings. And I also have the pops on the back, but I think Junghan's fell down somewhere, so. But it's just like the little stamp thingy, so nothing crazy. And these were too big to put in my 4-member thingy with the other actual photo cards, so I'm just gonna put them in here somewhere. And lastly, I have DK's little heart thing. I actually bought this off of Japan Mercari. As you can see, they had a different version from the global one because they actually have it translated. Like the message is translated in Japanese, so that's the only difference really. But yeah, they were like cheaper than I expected them to be, so that was why I just went ahead and bought it. I did not buy the season's greetings, but I do at least have this guy. So let's see. There's some random 17 Cafe things. These are technically album related, but yeah, this came with a big Sunkwon set that I bought at one point. It was just like every sticker pre-order benefit for him. This is season's greetings, so maybe I'll just put this up here, I guess, since there are some season's greeting things around here. I have all of their little Polaroid things from the last one, so maybe I'll just put these on the back. Even though it will hide the little stamp thing, I don't really care. So next year, I will definitely have to start a new page for this. For the season's greetings. Whatever large thing they decide to give us. Well, these are DVD related things, and then we get to merch related things at the very back. So these are some of the postcard and larger thing inclusions that we've gotten. I only got Junghan and Minhao for like this the icon stuff. I just really wanted this sheep postcard, so yeah. And I think at the time that we were ordering this stuff, I was not yet collecting DK to the extent that I do now. And then these. Yeah, I did end up just keeping that Uzi, so he's just there. I'm just gonna put this guy, I think, behind here. This page is also from Mochi Things, and it is a bigger page, so you do need a bigger binder to fit them properly. But it's like a 2-pocket that can fit pretty big things, like something this size or bigger. I think I will put these in this upper one just so that I don't have to add another thing. Once again, I am very lazy. Do not want to have to deal with getting a whole new page for something so random. But who knows, I might have to move this later because we do have the Hanabi DVD and stuff coming. And if it's the same size as this, like, I think there is like a bigger item. And I do want to mention, I know I showed one earlier, but I didn't even talk about it. These are like the 9 pockets that fit bigger items. These are also from scrapbook.com, and I really like them, but again, they like only fit in a binder this big, so that's why they're in this one. I think that their website might even have like some smaller ones that you can use. Like, you don't necessarily have to get this big giant one, but that's just what was available at the time that I was deciding to try out these pages. Like, I knew that they were not gonna fit in what I had. So Vernon, you are very troublesome. I do not know where to put you. I'm just gonna have to add a page, unfortunately, but if that's the case, I'm gonna put it back here with the album stuff because it's kind of an album thing. I'm like, should I just take this out of this thing? I feel like I will. Yeah. Here he is. So who knows, maybe the next album thing can start here if there's something large that I would like to not put in the DK binder. Or if I end up with a ton of something like this, we will see. Who knows how many stickers I'm gonna end up with, you know? Okay, now I'm gonna go into the girl group one, and it's mostly Loona, but we're actually gonna be putting away just mostly Twice stuff. I don't have any Loona bigger things to put in there, and it's just like this binder, so another one. I was still trying to put stuff in here when I had like no pages, so some stuff might be a little bit messy, but I'll do like kind of a brief flip through because I've never shown this before. And even though I don't have anything to put in here for Loona, it is most of what I have, so not really explaining anything. This is Choose like hash showcase things, probably like the most expensive thing that's in here. And then these are from last year's Season's Greetings. They had like a pre-order benefit and I was able to trade for Choose, and I was able to buy Hostels off of Mercari US, which was really nice. Whoa. These are from the Looniverse VIP set from the beginning of the year, and then this is the KCON stuff, and I put all of these stickers in here. I have everyone's, and then these are the group ones, and these are the bakji, is that what they're called? I don't remember. These are all of those, and then I have like this one Midnight Festival shiny one. Honestly, I might have the one for version D as well. I need to check. This is just the one that was in my hands when I was setting this up at some point. But yeah, these are the pre-order benefits that I have from UMS, I think? I don't remember. But yeah, these are the ones that I ended up with. And then these are from like CD Japan, maybe? Because I actually bought all of my albums like myself from CD Japan, and so I just like had a bunch and was able to trade, and I pulled both of the group ones. And do I have 2 of Jinsel? I do. I don't know why that happened, but I do have 2 of those. And this is the main reason why I got these big 2-pocket pages, because it actually fits these like orbit giant things with like the messages on the back. But I put in, these were like from Tower Records, they're like little posters, and of course Chew is not in them, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, and then here are from Orbit 4.0, which is the only one that I bought. And then I actually put in these, which were from the, these came with the like A5 binder from the most recent concert VIP merch. So yeah, they were like in that 3-ring tiny thing, and I just took them out because I mean the holes are so small that you couldn't really turn it very easily. And yeah, just put them all in here. Whoa. And then these are from Season's Greetings 2020 and Season's Greetings 2021, Season's Greetings 2022. These are like directly from the calendar, I think. So yeah, those are pretty random. This was some kind of message thingy that was given to us with the VIP package merch stuff, and this for some reason only came with version D. I'll flip that, if you know you know. It was not included on the like listed items. I need to like probably move her, but this is where I have this little Sserafim. Somebody gave this to me. It's not, I think, from the album. Like, this is not the postcard. I don't know what this is from, but they gave it to me when we traded. So that is in there. This is also from the World Tour VIP thing. And then here is where I have some Sserafim things. So this is where I'm going to put this thing, this obnoxiously large card. Oh, some noises outside, like usual. So there we go. Did I have more of like this kind of postcard? I feel like I might have. I did. Wow. Okay, so I guess I pulled Yunjin at some point. Yeah, that would make sense because I actually have only bought 3 versions of the compact one from Anti-Fragile, so I'm still missing 2 of them, and then I'm only missing 2 members, so that works out pretty nicely. And then we have this postcard. I think that I pulled a dupe of this one, So I'm still missing the one with the sunglasses one, which is arguably the best one, so that's very unfortunate. Yeah, everything else that's left is twice. These are Billy, obviously. I do have like dupes of certain ones because of how the Go manager decided to like sort the postcards. Even though I bought 3 sets, they sorted them individually because they allowed people to claim individual members and didn't prioritize giving people who bought 3 sets to get 3 sets, which I resent them for, so that's why I'm mentioning it. Then we have the twice things. These are just my pulls, and a couple of things I actually did trade. Like I traded for this Sana. If it's a Sana thing, I probably traded for it. Definitely traded for this Mina. I do not have Sana's tasting card. I just realized that actually, but whatever. I did pull this Sana though, and now I have this Jihyo, which I can maybe double up with her if she's by herself. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm still missing one version of Fancy You, but it's not really a priority. But now I have 2 of those. And yeah, these are all like the Target things from Formula of Love, and then all of these little tab things. I have so many of those, and these were from Donut and the result file version, and now we can add all of this stuff. So I think we'll put this first since this is the oldest and it looks like it's in a weird order. I have never opened these, but yeah, these were a merch item from their world tour a year ago, and no idea if they're gonna have another one, but this was like the only thing that they had that I was like, maybe I'll get that. It wasn't that much. I think it was like 25. Oh, it's just in reverse order. Wait, where's Mina? Okay, yeah. Okay, now we have the signed Sana postcard. I was able to trade, so she is gonna go on the back here. What? Hello. I do have her sleeved again with the BCW thing because this is an actual somewhat valuable item, so I am gonna try to take care of it a little bit. Now we have some things from Ready to Be. I'm still missing some things for people. I had pretty good luck with pulls, but like I still need Momo's postcard. I'm not like actively looking for any of this stuff, so I'm just gonna mention it. If anybody happens to want to trade, I will gladly trade, but I don't really care that much, which is why I haven't made like any kind of post or anything. But I do have an extra Chewy. And I have this Sana. And Gla. And here I think it's the same kind of similar situation. I'm missing Momo and I have an extra Jangyeon, but she's just gonna go in here anyways, and I'm gonna put them in with the stickers as well. So I have Sana's sticker, traded with a friend. I pulled this Momo and she's going to go with the Jonghyun. I think that these like postcard things were technically like a pre-order only item. Like if you buy it from Target right now, you'll probably still get one, but I think they were like only in the first press of the digipacks. And yeah, I am missing also Jui's sticker, so I'm missing like one thing for each of my bias line for each thing. But that is everything that I needed to put in here. So I did put an extra page here, but I'm just gonna leave it because it will definitely be used at some point. The very last thing is my miscellaneous stuff. So I have a binder where I've been putting those things, but it's not organized to the level that something like this is. So we might have to clean up a little bit. I'm not really sure. Okay, so here is that binder. It might get repurposed at some point. It has been repurposed a million times, but it's just a 1-inch little tiny thing. I've already put this like Jinky gigantic inclusion from his Circle album, because where else was I going to put that thing? These are literally, this is kind of funny, these are the envelopes from the director's cut like postcard sets. So I guess at some point this was being used for 17, which is kind of crazy to think about. They have the Billy tickets from the very first album. I did not get the special one. They are both the same message. And yeah, this is where I have like some TXT larger things as well. So as you can see, I am very Taehyun blessed. And again, these are just my pulls, so there's nothing like collector wise about these. These are just the ones that I pulled from the 3 albums that I got. It's kind of weird that like these 2 are a different material from this one, but I'm so happy about pulling this Huening. This was the first time I think I had ever pulled Huening for like anything except for like this lenti. So yeah, that was very exciting to me. I know that there are like some sleeves out there that would fit this thing, but I don't have them, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna put him in here in the front. But this was my one signed album pull. I'm super happy about it because Subin is my bias, so that was really, really nice. And as you can see, I don't really pull Subin very much, but I did pull him. There, I pulled him where it counted. It would be nice if one of these was a horizontal postcard, because then I could put these in here. Ooh, wow, it is a really snug fit. Oy. It's fine, they're never moving. Oh, I put these in the wrong order. That's fine. Wow, I guess that Huening one is like slightly bigger, because that one went in fine. And Subin up here. There. I wish this was organized a little better. I'm sorry about that. These I'm actually going to move. Do they fit in here? If they do, I should just put them here. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, yeah, these are pulls from albums. This is my ticket from the concert that I went to last year. I'm not going to the one this year because I already went to one. And I really need to save money for the 17 concert. Who knows? These are just pieces of paper, by the way. I just want to be able to see them a little bit. I don't love these. So yeah, these are just the ones that I pulled. I have Yeonjun and Bongyu. Now, I have some shiny things here, clearly. This was my pull from the One of One album that I bought. Just a little Tim in there. And can I put this here? Yeah, clearly that is not shiny. That is a treasure inclusion. If anybody wants it, please. Please take it. I just want to, I like take care of it if I pull it. That's why it's here. But yeah, this is Yoshi. I don't know all the members, so thank God for labels. Now then I have women back here, so, but I actually don't have a spot for any of the NCT things. Is this gonna be too big for the 5x7? I have one in front, so let's see. I think it's gonna fit. So that's what I will grab, and probably like the 3 pocket too. I wonder if I should also try to put away the film strips from Jinky's album. Would these fit here? They would. I did pull both of them. I was so happy about that. That was really lucky because I bought 2 albums. And that was something I was definitely not going to trade. So blessed. Hashtag. I feel like a lot of shiny albums tend to give like weird things like this too. And I would really like to put something white behind this so that we can actually see it. Yeah. Okay. You can kind of see them. That's enough for me. And this guy, Mr. Mork. This was my pull from the sticker album, the sticker version. I pulled Johnny's card. which I just have. I don't know what to do with him because I've tried putting him up for trade and sale and no one seems to want it, so I'll try reposting him again at some point. And I must have put the other ones back in the album. I actually pulled both of Johnny's for these too, but this is what I pulled when I went to Target. Both of Hichen's, which is kind of hilarious for some reason. I guess I don't actually need this much. Oops. Sounds of this is like the Dallas aesthetic, honestly. All the plane sounds and the car sounds. It's just Dallas things, Dallas noises. So yeah, I have the Utah sticker. I was so tempted to use this thing, but since it's the only one I have, I was like, let me just keep it actually. So I had pulled the Doyoung, and in the other one I had pulled Jungwoo, but I traded with my friend Victoria, who I've mentioned here before. And so yeah, we traded those. All right, well, aside from the Billy postcards that I forgot to put away and the Jimin postcards that I forgot to put away, that is everything that I have for this video. I'll just like add those to the box again, and maybe we'll do this again sometime and put everything away that I end up with 6 months from now. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys again very soon.